Okay, guess we're live right now. So welcome back. We're with Camelot I'll walk through, and apparently on the 8th day, where that December, they gave us 3 sync coins. I was expecting to have probably 5 more summon tickets or something, but at least they're giving us 2 sync, and it's just the beginning anyway. So who the hell cares? Anyway, so I got 30 sync coins right now, and I'm about to summon more of the story thing going on. And let's roll that lottery and see if we're gonna get something good out. Anyway, best of luck for me, and hope maybe I don't know what you call that. Whatever you call this, yeah. Best of luck and hope may God bless me. There you go. Okay, after all that bad stuff, crap essences, which is bullshit. Gaka, it's killing me, man. More crap essences! Boy, this sure is just getting worse and worse than I thought. Just getting worse. Worse and worse. 5 crap instances at the beginning. Give me at least a servant, would you please? That's 7 crap instances. This fucking thing, man. This motherfucking thing. That's 8. Only 1. Oh my god. Worst summoning system ever. Only 1 servant. 9 crap instances. Fuck you. Whatever that bullshit you give me that thing. Ah! Wow. Unbelievable. Worst summoning ever. Hey, Bacon Tornado, how you doing anyway? Got the worst roll on that crap essences so far.
まだ見ていくかい？結構私も張り合いがあるって。
Only 1 servant I got, nothing else.
ようこそダヴィンチちゃんの今日からぼえ。
This Gaka raid, man. I'm not really into that Abby for my alternate account. I'm just doing it for normal playthrough, that's all. Let's see, where the hell is it? Oh yeah, this one. MP strength, right? 50% for Lancer only. Let's see, anything else? Playing like Gartha, not so good until now. I play like Gartha on my main account. I just beat it. It's an okay singularity, I have to say. And just a little bit of spoiler alert for you. It's basically just like Futurama style, like Amazons of like Snoo Snoo. Basically like Futurama. That's where Polar Express or whatever you call it. I don't know, I forgot. It's been a long time, but you get the idea. Like the members visit these giant womans of the planet. Mostly womans. No men's allowed. That's basically what this is. Anyway, let's not waste any time. Okay. I think it should be good now, I believe so. Well, I'm probably gonna have to change this one. No, wait. Where the hell I missed something? No, I think that should be fine. I should probably switch to this one here. Okay, let's get started. Continuing on. My god, what a worst story summoning rolling system ever. What? No reunion hug? I guess not. That's too bad. I was looking forward to it. Well, I'll just put it down to you being too shy to hug in front of people. At any rate, I can plainly see your happiness. But if you open your mouth that big, you'll dislocate your jaw. I just can't keep it shut. Ah, good. Finally connected. It seems like you returned from a desert zone. Your safety is the most important thing. I see Da Vinci there as well. Yup, all is right in the world. Wait, what? Da Vinci? You mean she lived through being so spectacularly blown to pieces? Oh, Romani, thank you for such an unsightly reaction. When I return, let me test out my new skill, the astronaut home run. Just kidding. I figured you wouldn't be dead. It wasn't a big deal to me anyway. Silkfrost and Mash were all sad, so they read the room and decided to play along, that's all. In fact, your being gone would be nothing more than a nuisance, that's all. Ew, this guy's gross. It's not cute when a guy acts tough, especially when he's single and over 30. I'm not acting tough. I'm just glad our helping hand is back, that's all. But more importantly, how did you survive? That staff exploded, didn't it? I didn't think there was any way I could help you. Ah, that was an unexpected development for me too. I thought if I tossed it up into the air, I'd at least be able to avoid instant death, but I didn't expect, of all things, the knight leading the enemy assault to jump in front of me and cover me. Can you believe it? Sir Lancelot saved Da Vinci? From far away it looked like a beautiful woman. So in the spur of the moment. I beg your pardon? Just what are you saying? That's Lancelot for you. Anything for a beautiful woman. Ouch, and burn from another round table. That's right. Gotta think about Galahad's feelings too. Wait, Silkfrost, did you find out the true name of the heroic spirit that fused with Mash? Yes, home run. We hit a home run at this institute. We confirmed the name of the heroic spirit lending me their power, as well as the true nature of the Lion King's sacred lands. I'm sending information about the lands now. I see. That's good. I'll leave the report to you then. Senpai, I won't tell the doctor that we look into Chaldea. Mr. Holmes asked me not to. The truth about the sacred lands, eh? Now that sounds interesting. I'd like to know the details of things up until now too, seeing as I was stuck here and everything. To tell the truth, I've only been able to stand up like this for a few days. Before this, I was confined to my bed. Well, I suppose I did hear about exploits from him, though. From him? Me, young lady. We've met once before, haven't we? Those heartless people. I haven't lost it. There's reason in my eyes. Dollar signs. I had Sauhan assist the refugees fleeing the opposite direction to us. He's a first-class thief. Sometime after that, he couldn't look after them anymore, so he pushed the refugees here. From then on, I had him look into the state of the wastelands. He did some hard work for very little money. You are quite a nuisance, though. But, well, there's no replacement for Miss Da Vinci's wisdom. Her skills in the wastelands proved to be a highly valuable resource. Like finding a source of water and digging a well in a day. I thought she was a goddess of salvation. That's right. Even bedridden, there were things I could do. But the armchair detective work ends today. I'll start with a quick warm-up and move on to some light training. How strong have you all become? How much have I recovered? Let's find out with a little battle. A battle? How did you come to that conclusion? Senpai, Da Vinci is acting weird. What else is new, MASH? As expected of Subfrost. Well then, while we battle, I'll have you tell me about this sacred lance. Fill me in what the Lion King is aiming for. Okay. Mash you in your shield computer. Oh yes. We're about to near to the Egypt against the Ozymandias soon.
終わらせよう。迅速。次はないと思う。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お望みのままに。それ。
I hate these random crits.
了解。
いやよ。
ああ、そこだ。
What the hell is this old gear?
いいとも。了解。ふむ。
Oh yeah, good for you.
了解。
いやよ。
そこだ。
Okay.
了解。ああ。もう。いいとも。ああ。
That should wait.
了解。お望みのままに。どうかな。そこだ。
Oh. Oh, you motherfucker! I hate you.
おじまです。
That didn't work out.
おじま。了解。それ。
Ah. Go to hell.
おじま。
いや。
Okay. Now it's facing against Da Vinci. And Sauhan, of course. I'm not gonna use that until once I got that.
王の話をするとしよう。
ええ。目に物を言わせてあげる。
殺戮だ。残らず。星の内海、物見の無手か、楽園の端から君
Guess
に
Miss
聞かせ
Godwin
よ。
is dead.
罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
You mean Gareth? Gareth, the 2-star Lancer?
オブザ・エウリューレ。
全種解放、加減はなし。絶望に挑む。シード・コインヘン。
どこから手をつけたものかな。盛大に行こうか。
What the hell?
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。了解。
What? Wait.
ああ、了解。
Hey, like Long, what are you doing?
それ。
How come she got 2 turns? What the fuck?
ああ。け。
That got
ま
me
だ
good.
まだ行くよ。
Ooh. I feel bad for Ultra Coup. All they did is like they took away from that Merlin and Uriel.
お望みのままに。
嫌よ。
了解。どうかな。
盛大に行こうか。
I hate you, Da Vinci, so much.
お任せ。夢のように。
手伝うの。気にしないで。エイザ粒子展
お望
開。よく
みのままに。
見ておくように。
それ。
回避は許しません。
ご苦労様。じゃあ次に行こう。
Alright, got it. So, Lifelong 62, have you beat the Salem Singularity yet? I'm at like my main account. I'm at like almost done beating this chapter. Alright. I know, friggin' like they never give him a crit's chance for that coup. Instead, they just gave away all to that Uriel and Merlin instead. How fucking sad, man. And that's the truth about the Sacred Lands. Do you understand, Da Vinci? Ah, so to put it simply, the point of holy selection is to select humans. Those who won't stray from the path of righteousness no matter what kind of evil has invaded their hearts. To gather people of lawful good alignment into the holy city Camelot, then absorb Camelot into Rangominiad, thereby creating a sort of space colony that can continue to exist no matter what kind of isolation it is in. In which case, it would be able to withstand the King of Mages' incineration. That's the Lion King's goal, yes? That's right. All of us believe that idea was righteous. Bedivere, you can say it. Lancelot was wrong. No, I don't want to attack him while he's down. Right, you're so kind. I like that kind of person. In that case, I'll continue for you. The Lion King had the wrong idea. It's not good to take people's choices away from them. But all of the Knights of the Round Table accepted that idea, albeit at the cost of their own identity. That's because they believe in the past King Arthur. However, the current King Arthur is no longer the same. Right? Why did King Arthur become the Lion King? That I don't know. At the time we were summoned, the king was already in that form. There's also no indication that His Majesty's heart was invaded by the one you call the King of Mages. There were knights who disobeyed, saying he had gone mad. But really, there was no reason for him to do so. It's not madness. I mean, the current King Arthur doesn't even have any sense of reason to begin with. No sense of reason. Are you calling His Majesty a puppet? One that's controlled by Agravain? Agravain? Oh, King Arthur's AD. Saruhan mentioned something about him. About how Agravain took over the Merchants Guild and lined his own pockets, while using his role as royal AD as cover. Well, regardless of what Agravain was thinking, I can explain why King Arthur became the Lion King. She is no longer human, no longer a heroic spirit. Her very existence changed from holding onto the sacred lands for too long. Her existence has changed? Yes, she was originally a legend born on this earth. But through the sacred lands, she became one that sits in the heavens. If she had any sense of normal reason, she would focus on improving life in the ideal city she aimed to build. But she didn't choose that. She didn't even think of that. In order to maintain his everlasting world of man she envisions, she turned down all human happiness. This was a transcendent viewpoint that went beyond being cool-headed. She honestly believed this. Mankind is something of value. However, human life has no value. The result was the holy city, truly a god's perspective. That is what I meant by having no sense of reason. So, her existence changed. That's believable. So the King Arthur who manifested in singularity is, rather than a heroic spirit, a divine spirit. One of the gods. So that means a goddess. Not what we would call a god though. The Buddha wouldn't exist without mercy. But why? Why did it turn out that way? King Arthur was trying to bring peace to Britain, to bring happiness to all its people. Why did the King of Knights turn out like that? We'll talk about King Arthur's transformation later. The situation is too dangerous. Not only was that era already in ruins, but building a human world without humanity. If that's the case, even if we beat Solomon and prevent his machinations, the history of mankind will be a mess. The Lion King's sacred lands, the holy city Camelot will be a cancer even after humanity is restored. Whatever happens, we have to stop the Lion King. I will have an audience with the king. I will be the traitor. That'll stop the sacred lands, surely. That's impossible. Sir Lancelot, you received a gift from the Lion King, didn't you? If so, the instant you turn your sword on the king, you will be burned away. I didn't want to say it, but, well, the moment they accepted the gift, the Knights of the Round Table lost their ability to turn on the king. We have no choice but to join up with Hassan and attack the holy city up front. But that mighty skeleton guy said he would come to the battlefield. But that alone wouldn't be enough to beat the Lion King's armies. The difference in the forces is too great. Plus there's the light of judgment too. Attacking as we are now would be suicide. And suicide is absolutely out of the question. I don't mind doing it myself, but to have it done in front of me by someone else would drive me to tears. We don't have the forces to attack the holy city, but no one else has the strength left to help us. Is that true? Soapfrost. Someone does have strength to spare. King Ozymandias, what if you ask the Sun King to help us? There's no way! The haughty king would never come to our aid! Yeah, I'm opposed to that idea too. Besides, once we defeat the Lion King, we'll have to think of how to defeat Ozymandias too. No, we may have overlooked that. It's not impossible. If the Lion King is left alone, Egypt will disappear too. He would know that. If we give him our terms, Ozymandias will help us. He would not turn down something to his benefit.
And those terms are? We won't get anywhere if they demand that we hand over Sopras, though.
No need to worry about that. He doesn't look like it, but he's simple-minded.
Huh?
He only sides with whoever can win. We'll tell him directly that there's value in fighting alongside us.
Right, Lancelot. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh god, enemy led with 68 HP. Oh. I encountered one of the enemy that was nearly 1 HP left. Anyway. Looks like we got some archer.
Okay, we're ready to cross the desert. Shall we leave soon, Sopras? The group consists of Sopras, Mash, Sunzang, Tuda, Sir Lancelot, and his elite followers. It's possible that we'll battle King Ozymandias' forces as well. Sir Lancelot and his followers will have to be in high spirits.
Huh? Where's Bedivere?
I asked him to contact the mountain people. I had him go to the eastern village a little earlier. He already knows Hassan of the Cursed Arm, so that should be appropriate, right?
That's good. Bedivere will have a good rest. You got quite a good eye for judgment, Da Vinci.
Don't praise me as a genius for things which are obvious. You're also quite the servant. Bedivere will let Hassan know that we'll be joining forces with the Sun King, but Hassan is hostile towards the Sun King, so I worry about whether or not he'll accept it.
Accepting it is the only option. Alright, I'm going to go too, Miss Da Vinci.
Ah, I leave it up to you, Zaruhan. This is exactly why your grassroots networking will help.
Okay. I assume it will be an awkward talk, though. If I could use the young man as an excuse, it should be 50-50.
Me?
Yes, you. Could you eloquently and efficiently go and boil Ozymandias' forces? Sir Lancelot, 40 radiant knights are prepared for battle. Very good. The remaining knights will stay here and await information from Bedivere. If the mountain people accept our invitation, the forces here will move to the hidden valley near the holy city and stand by. Yes, my lord. Good fortunes to you.
Fighting the Lion King, right?
Yes, although it might be too late. I made an oath to the king. I chose to swing the sword for him. However, if he has lost his humanity, it is his subjects' duty to set things right. Even if it means people will see me as a monster, now is the time to carry out my final act of loyalty.
Hey, let's not get gloomy. First, we'll have to appeal to the Sun King.
Right. We have to look as strong as possible and convince him that there's no way we'll lose. Sopras, Mash, we won't be able to communicate in the desert, so be careful.
Okay, Sopras, let's board a new and improved ornithopter. It's been reborn. A land, sea, and air universal mode of transport for 4 people, complete with thruster and canards. Behold, the Bastignan!
Do you perhaps like Egypt?
Woohoo! It's so comfy! Bastignan! Look, it's so cute! Yes, indeed. Sanzang, you are the perfect audience. But I would like you to be careful. It can cross lakes and, with the aid of a ram, can even glide around 200 meters, but in exchange, it's pretty fragile. If it hits even a small golem, it'll fall apart. That is to say, you're going too fast, Sopras.
Desert racing, let's go! Deja vu! I've been before. Hi!
I understand how you feel, but please calm down, Master. Lancelot and the others are getting farther away. Tuda is getting farther away too, and he's shouting something, but I can't hear. In terms of handling a horse, though, He's on par with Lancelot. That's my disciple for you. Whatever he does, he's first class.
Watch where you're going, fools! There's a purple wall ahead.
Watch out in front. Purple wall? What? Senpai, emergency brake. My apologies. Woohoo! We're drifting in a desert.
Oh, Hollywood!
That's those mysterious light forms from some time ago. There's so many of them. They're just like a wall. The ones that lived seem to be half multiplied. What marvelous vitality! But it was a mistake for them to try to take their revenge. This time we're now like those mysterious life forms.
Right. Hollywood. Could you say initial D? Right, 9 enemies.
かかってきな。赤いトゲは茨のごとくってな。行くぜ。赤いトゲは茨のごとくってな。行くぜ。任せな。そら。よいしょっと。
Can't hit me.
Oh, 任せな。
Wow, all those crits.
任せな。
任せな。
おうさ。
そらよ。そら。
Well, that was disappointing.
おう、行くぜ。任せな。そら。よいしょっと。
Stop it, you.
任せな。おうさ。
任せな。せっ。
任せな。おうさ。
行くぜ。はっ。そら。赤いトゲは茨のごとくってな。任せな。
へえ。おうさ。
ふっ。そらよ。んじゃあまあ、ぶちかますかね。
Ready for this?
呪いのシュヤリをご所望。呪いのシュヤリをご所望かい。その心臓をもらい受ける。ゲイボルク。
いがて。えぐれ。ゲイボルク。
その心臓をもらい受ける。ゲイボルク。
Oh shit.
おう、行くぜ。おう。そら。 よいしょっと。おう、行くぜ。任せな。せっせっ。赤いトゲは茨のごとくってな。んじゃあまあぶちかますかね。行くぜ。任せ。おう、任せ。行くぜ。ふっ。よいしょっと。あ？何？今の全力？
Oh, that was fun for that crew party.
And so, having overcome various trials and tribulations, we finally arrive at the Great Temple. As you can see, in preparation for tomorrow's battle, everyone is asleep though. Thanks for all your hard work, Frost. It's the same as usual, but this time I wonder if you've become a little more masculine.
The same goes for you, Da Vinci.
Is that so? I only roam between life and death a bit. Even in a situation like that, maintaining a smile is what it means to be the Mona Lisa though. Yes, if it has increased my appeal, I suppose it was worth it. Well, incidentally, I did have something else. So Frost, are you hiding something? Not from me, but from Roman?
Ugh.
You made eye contact with Mash, right? You seem surprised. This is the territory to Egypt. The conversation between us won't reach Chaldea. If it's alright, if there's anything wrong, I'd like for you to be able to tell me.
Actually... Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
I see. The 2004 Holy Grail War. Yes, I didn't know that either. I was summoned to Chaldea much later. I only met the previous director very briefly. Near the end of that year, Maurice Bury died. I didn't know about the relationship between Romani and the former director. Oh, speaking of which, a heroic spear was summoned into Mash shortly before my summoning. At that time, Mash's condition got worse, and the former director apparently asked Romani for help. Romani learned of heroic spear procession experiments at that time, and seemed to regret his foolishness. He had been in Chaldea for some years, but never realized that that section existed. Of course, I was shocked too, then angry. I wished I had never been summoned to Chaldea.
But then why did you stay in Chaldea?
Well, there's a chance that heroic spear summoning could disappear in the future, and I had a scientific curiosity, so I couldn't turn it down. But the biggest reason was Romani. I knew from one look. This is the kind of guy who overworks himself.
Not that he had a secret?
Romani is only human, not a mage. Just like you. Just like you, he experiences various emotions when dealing with challenges. He possesses greater than ordinary gifts, but he's not a genius to surpass other people. That kind of person was carrying humanity on his back, and was becoming desperate. Romani himself didn't know why he would have to do such a thing. He never said it, but I understood that he was at his wit's end, because I'm a genius. That's why I chose to stay in Chaldea. The point is, I couldn't turn my back on Romani.
Is the doctor a good person?
He's neither, and he's both. I mean, that's what human beings are. But Romani is holding a trump card, I will tell you that. Just as you suspect, Romani is hiding something. That's... well, it's like the Holy Grail. He's secretly holding on to the means to grant one wish, but he's too scared to even think about it.
Why?
It's simple. If he uses it, he'll disappear. That's why you can't use it.
You mean he'll die?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, Dr. Roman's past is a mystery, but he doesn't have any ulterior motives. He will be your ally to the end. That alone, I'd stake my title of genius on, so please don't pick on Romani too much. As you know, his will is like tofu. If he loses confidence, it will have an effect on our chances of survival.
Yes, you're right.
What? I should be thanking you. It helps you're a thoughtful person. Okay, you should sleep. Our negotiations with King Ozymandias are tomorrow. It's surely going to be a long day. Make sure to prepare for battle.
Oh boy, I will. Oh, great temple. We got mixed up here. Bunch of soldiers. And a Nito Chris. Okay. Switch this one, and then I think it should be all set to go. Gawain frontline, Merlin, and then... Oh, that should be good. Here we go. I just hope that Nitro Chris doesn't get, like, one-shotted for instant death.
I sent a messenger to King Ozymandias. Let's wait for his reply first.
Da Vinci, just to be safe, what was the message exactly?
Of course it was. We're gonna ask you to join our cause, so be ready when we come get you.
Good. Very good.
Of course! King Ozymandias is a personification of human confidence, arrogance, and narcissism. With someone like that, modesty will have the opposite effect. We need to display our own strength. Stand firm and say, hey, we can be worthy opponents.
There's movement. A group of guardian beasts is storming out of the temple as the gates open. All hands, prepare for battle. Just as I planned, we will meet Ozymandias' forces head on. The time has come. Let us show them a single knight can rival the strength of 100 soldiers.
Okay, we'll count on Sir Lancelot to deal with the armies. Are you ready, Thufrost?
Charge!
Right, let's break through the Guardian Beast and make King Ozymandias grant us an audience.
I did tell them to return. I also did tell them when that happens, I will be their enemy. Yet, these insolent fools will be this ignorant. I cannot even be angry at these clowns anymore. Isn't that right, Nitocris? Wouldn't you say your repeated assistance to them has proven amusing?
That was not my intention. My sincerest apologies, Pharaoh Ozymandias. I will no longer allow my foolish actions to sully your shining glory.
No need for that. This is rather amusing. It shall not be counted as your failure. However, do you think my guardian star would dwindle on the eve of our confrontation with the Lion King? It seems my judgment was clouded as I took the Holy Grail so rashly. Until now, everyone has been fighting over this Holy Grail, even after they were made aware of the fact that their world and future will be incinerated. Nay, perhaps that only deepened their desire. Even after they become a heroic spirit, a hero is capable of great sins. Fearing it would lead to further ruin, I've kept it in my possession. It seems now I am suffering for it. My intention was to seal the Grail, but doing so also sealed away my freedom. If I have the Grail, even the Lion King can't easily make his move. I said, what a joke.
No, your judgment was correct, oh Pharaoh. Heroic spirits are greedy beings, but you, and only you, are different from the others. A Pharaoh who is more prosperous than anyone on this earth. You alone have not sought after the Grail.
Prosperity alone cannot erase the greed in my heart. Also, are you not a pharaoh as well? You, the incarnation of the sky god, Horus. If you want, I can give you the Grail. Well, how about it? It's not too late. You are the heroic spirit. Using the Grail to turn into a real Horus might not be so bad.
I am far too immature to be a pharaoh. Hence, I shall not refer to myself as one in front of you. The Holy Grail belongs to you. I am content to be but a guardian of the mirror to the underworld.
I admire your loyalty. Perhaps a queen like you does not need power, but a friend. Very well. Talking with you has relieved some of my boredom. Go, Pharaoh Nitocris. Sever that weakness residing in your heart.
As you wish.
A pharaoh is a god. As such, my decision is absolute. However, I wonder what the gods would say if the world is erased. The outcome will not change no matter what the Lion King chooses to do. That's how perfect a plan the King of Mages devised. To wait for your extinction or to flee. The Lion King chose the latter. Truly a wise decision. And me, what would I, the Sun King, do when faced with such decisions?
We have infiltrated the temple. I still remember how to get to the throne room, so I'll lead the way.
What's the matter, Sanjang? You got a gloomy look on your face. I thought you would be shouting something like, "This will be a breeze."
I'm overflowing with that sentiment, but I got a bad feeling the moment we entered the temple. Supras, I don't want to dampen the mood, but I've been to the Holy City, so I am going to say this. This grand temple feels just like the Lion King's holy city. I know this place will be a shelter too. King Ozymandias has the same means as the Lion King. With this grand temple, he can probably do the same thing as the holy city. So, King Ozymandias doesn't have to fight the Lion King? Actually, he's going to avoid the confrontation? How disrespectful, Mash. Pharaoh Ozymandias will not run. The lights of the Lion King are of no concern to us. Light of judgment? What a joke! A stream of light like that is powerless against my mirror. No matter how many times the Lion King throws his sacred lance at us, I will be the very shield that protects this temple. Queen Nitocris. Yes, it has been a while since I last saw you, Mash. So, Frost, how admirable that you returned to this grand temple. I should praise you for keeping that promise. However, that also means you must be prepared for a trial. It is time to display your strength. I cannot allow voices of the weak to reach the ears of King Ozymandias. It's time to send our thoughts and ideals down the raging Nile. If you want to move past this point, it will only be over my corpse. Even though you saved us in Atlas? I know nothing of that. Nothing. If anything happened, it was because I was still half asleep. Oh, mirror of underworld. Oh, warriors from the forgotten and ruined world. Nitocris orders you. Return this once to the present world. Now then, let your trial begin. If you desire an audience with the king, defeat these monsters that have answered my summons. My name is Pharaoh Nitocris. Upon your victory, I will show you the road to glory.
Mirror of underwear. Oh, that was funny. That's a good joke.
真っ向勝負と参りましょう。次はないと思う。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お望みのままに、それけ了解、受けたまわりました。けせい。
Oh, so close.
いいとも。どうかな。柄ではないんだけどね。その呼吸を乱す。その呼吸を乱す。午前の光よ、良き営みを守りたまえ。聖剣バット。ああ、受けたまわりました。この剣は太陽の写し、あらゆる苦情を清める焔のかげろう、エクスカリバーガラティーン。
That's a lot of damage. Alright, Nitra Chris.
小島殺戮だ。残る。ああ。全種解放、加減はなし。絶望に挑む。シードコインヘム。そこだ。もはや目覚めは必要ある。
大逆には死
Oh
出ま
god.
せん。
王の話をするとしよう。
You better not make a
星の
rapid
うちを
charge.
物見のうてか楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
不敬者、苦しみなさい。
小島です。
Should I stun them? Because if she does, they will have a chance for making instant death. I would use this one.
お任せよ。了解。
苦しみなさい。出ません。
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。聖剣バット。殺戮だ。残らず。了解。この剣は太陽の写し、あらゆる苦情を清める焔のかげろう、エクスカリバーガラティーン。全種解放、加減はなし。絶望に挑む。シードコインヘム。
So close.
お任せ。夢のように片付け。いいとも。お任せ。はい。それ。
Oh boy.
屍の鏡、暗黒の扉、扉となる恐怖の心、暗空ねぶた御前。
Oh! I knew it. Guts.
我が身を取りすぎしファラオなれば
Yes! I told you! I activated the guts! That's why... That's what happens. Instant death occurred.
はい、お任せを。受けていただく。悔やむなら俺の前に立つんじゃなかったな。
Oh. See, I activated the guts for a crew alter in case if this something happened and he gets revived. Oh, thank God.
Truly the skill of a seasoned warrior. Certainly worthy of an audience with the king. Please forgive me, oh Sun King. It seems I'm not strong enough to call myself a pharaoh.
She may hold a grudge later, but oh well.
Yes, she'll probably get upset and say she fought her best later, but we've been saved by her so many times. So I think just this time she'll accept it.
Ah, this is certainly retribution. She saved us, so she can't complain when we save her. Okay, let's head to the throne, further into the inner citadel, for the confrontation with King Ozymandias. Oh boy. It's gonna be worse than I thought. Demon God. I'll use this one. This will not work out. Where is that? Whatever. I don't really... Oh yeah, the Serenity. I forgot about you. I'm trying to think. I think that should be good. Having like this, 2 supports and 1 main DPS to take down that demon god. Here we go. Best of luck.
So, you bested Nitocris. Good. I congratulate you. State your business, foreign master. Are you here to leave me your head, or to beg for mercy? I will allow either of those. I will kill you however you want.
We already stated our business.
Huh? The message from earlier. It said you wanted me to fight alongside you, but... Unbelievable! You were serious! Do you think I cannot see through the truth and lies? If I must burn you alive to stop my laughter, then that is what I shall do. But... I forgive you. Yes, I shall forgive you. How long has it been since I laughed this much? I'll admit it, foreign master. You have a gift. A gift for seeing dreams so far removed from reality. A gift that I, not knowing imagination, don't possess.
Hey, please refrain yourself, King Ozymandias. Turn the mocking down a notch. Me aside, Self-Ross is serious. And let's stop laughing at what isn't fun. You don't think it's all that funny either, do you?
He's not really laughing at us, is he?
No, he's not. He's accepted our proposal. That's why he didn't stop us from getting here.
Swanson Sanzang, the woman who crossed my Egypt without permission. It seems you have something to say to me. Fine. In return for that great feat, I will allow your question.
Thank you very much. He's just like everyone said, isn't he?
What?
I didn't enter the Grand Temple, but I have been a guest at many other oases and temples. There, I've listened to stories told by many people from this nation. Stories of a cold-blooded and narcissistic king, and yet a king that rationally protects his people. You're different from the Lion King. You prioritize the lives of your people. Because you know that is the best way for a country to prosper. Because you think that is the duty of a king. Except you are going to abandon that duty. You say you don't know imagination, right? You realize that if you were to fight the Lion King, you would fall. That's why you wouldn't fight. So, you chose the path of closing your country by summoning a desert into the world. You can't be the Lion King, so you are trying to lock your country's people in this temple. You were shown a path where you could leave this paradox. No, resignation. Why can't you just be honest to yourself and say, yes?
Fool! What would come of joining in this nonsense with no hope of victory? What would happen when we defeat the Lion King? Through the incineration of humanity, the world will be burned away. If that's the case, it's pointless to defeat only the Lion King. I will use my power to save my people. What happens to other people is none of my concern.
Oh, I dare you say that again! Now I am angry. No, I am furious. Enough isn't enough. But both you and the Lion King, you're just as selfish as Wukong.
Wukong? From Journey to the West? Isn't he a monkey?
Yes, a monkey. Now that you mention it, you two look like each other. You done interrupting me? You see, the end of the world is knocking on your door. Even if you're just fine with it, you people don't want to lose this desert. Why can't you understand that? You've been saying, I'll protect my people, I'll protect my people. But isn't that just the same as the Lion King? Pharaoh Ozymandias is the strongest out of Egypt, right? Then show me how great you are. Instead of, I'll protect my people, try saying, I'll protect this world. You're the real fool.
Even the great king is speechless. Well, I know she gets angry, but I've never seen her this furious before. However, he will not get mad. A reason is but a child. He will lose his pride as a king if he took a child's tantrum seriously. Ha! Ha ha ha!
He's really laughing now.
To protect the world? You are asking me to protect the world? The shameful world of humans? What I protect is the law of the gods. In the end, you claim I am merely protecting my own subjects? But yes, that possibility was outside of my calculations. Just as I expected, I am always an obstacle to you brave heroes. This prominent king is once again a tyrant that needs to be defeated. As such, were I in any era, anywhere, I will have reigned as your enemy. Pharaoh Ozymandias cannot save the world. The reason being, I am the king on this side that rules and intimidates.
King Ozymandias, you just happened to end up in that role, didn't you? Just this one time. I'm sure doing something good is not a bad deal for you.
Is that so? At the very least, I want to kill you more than anything right now. Xuanzan Sanzang, that was quite the question. However, there's one fatal flaw in what you said. This is a reward for making me laugh from the bottom of my heart. From the hand of King Ozymandias, I will compensate you.
Huh? What do you mean something lacking? Did I mess up again?
Do I really have to say it? You have improved, whether you have what it takes or not to save the world. For that reason, I am saying I will give you the opportunity.
That's the Holy Grail! King Ozymandias has the Holy Grail in his hand! King Ozymandias cut himself and is pouring the blood into the Grail.
Oh, and you just drank it down in one gulp. Shadow of the demon god that resides in this grail. Oh, false god, Amon. Now I grant your true name. I am one of 72. I am the demon god Amon. Nay, you shall call me by my true name. The proper god enshrined and worshipped in this temple. The name is the great god Amon-Ra.
Phew! Now that's a big one. In ancient Egypt, Amon-Ra was one of the gods with the highest level of divinity. It's impossible to manifest something with that level of divinity to this world. However, it's a different story if you grant that name to a demon god pillar. Although it's temporary, that's a true divine spirit. A monster that far exceeds that of a demon god pillar. Even still, if we don't defeat him, we can't move on. The Sun King took that form from that very reason. As proof that we can defeat the Lion King, we will take down the demon god pillar, Amon-Ra. Okay.
Amen. 過去未来
決まってんじゃねえかボーイズ。お待たせ。夢のように片付け。任せな。風になるぜ。
倒れません。
チキンレースだオーケー、振り落とされんなよ。いいとも。ベアナックルだ。そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。ベアハウリングゴールデンドライグンバそうです。
Okay.
アメンメス
いいとも。クールどうかな。イエー
アメンメスセプセスカ
チキンレースだいいとも。ベアクールスマッシュ
Oh, so close. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to summon it.
神明偽装登録。
王の話をするとしよう。
Not gonna use that.
クール
宝具展開します。
星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロンスマッシュメルオーメンこの辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
オーケー、振り落とされんなよ。
いいとも
ベアナックルだ。そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。ベアハウリングゴールデンドライグンマ
どうかな。
セイ
ソフロ
God damn it. Oh, 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 nice, yes.
ベクール決めるぜ。スマッシュロケット
アメンメス
Fuck you.
チキンレースだオラチキンレースだ
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
Oh, yes.
オラオーケー振りをくベアナックルだ。
The brave change just getting good.
そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。ベアハウリングゴールデンドライグンマ
Here we go.
スマッシュロケット
ソフロセプセスコソフロ
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。
Let's see. Oh,
王の話をするとしよう。
キベアナックルだ。
星の内海、物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に来た
just 70% chance to
罪な
fail,
き者
man.
に通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
スマッシ
Okay.
メルローメン
Oh no.
セプセスコセプセスコ
Okay, okay.
あなたの使命でしょ。
What? Aw. Okay, well.
ュオー
Finish
ケ
him off.
ー振り落とされんなよ。ベアクール
It's all done for now.
そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。ベアハウリングゴールデンドライグンマ It's so cool じゃんよ。
Ah, yes, got you. But this is just a first round. We're now moving to round 2, which is going to be worse than I thought. Larger health pool. Alright, round 2. Probably should change this one. This reduction of cooldown. Merriman! Use a mantra! The enemy demon god pillar won't disappear. The damaged parts regenerate immediately. The great temple complex must be supplying an infinite amount of magical energy to Amon-Ra. Perhaps this is why King Ozymandias is saving his final battle with the Lion King. As long as he is in this temple, he's invincible. Truly a combat born specialized in protecting his people.
Admiration is nice, but we can't win at this rate. That thing over there will go down easily.
Sorry, I must apologize to you, King Ozymandias. That was bad of me just now.
Now of all times?
And that's why I'm going to get serious now. If you go so far as becoming an ugly monster, then I must answer your resolve. This girl, I sealed it away after the Buddha got angry in Tianzu. He told me to stop, told me I was abusing its use. But now, this is because that is. This comes to be because that comes to be. This is not because that is not. This ceases to be because that ceases to be. These merit skills and the teaching of Buddha are honed by the Five Elements Mountain. The time has come to unleash the Buddha palm. Now I will save this entire world.
Okay. Round 2. Just like in Mortal Kombat. Round 2. Fight!
「見ていてくださいマスター。ステータスアップこれで耐えます。
夢のように片付けよう。
チキンレースだオラ任せな風になるぜ。オーケー振り落とされんなよ。ベアナック決めるぜ。そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。ベアハウリングゴールデンドライグンナセイロケンロー
It's gonna do it. See, I told you.
ソフロ
いいとも。
ベアナックルだ。
どうかな。
せいメルローメンアメンメス
新名偽装
ベア
と
ナックルだ。
いけます。ホーグ展開します。
スマッシュアメンメスアメンメスチキンレースだ
王の話をするとしよう。お望みの
ベア
ままに。
ナックルだ。
星の宇宙に物見のウテナ楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。どうかな。
Nice.
セプセスコーセプセスコ
Okay.
お任せ。夢のように
ー任せな風になるぜ。オーケー振り落とされんなよ。クール決めるぜ。そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。ベアハウリングゴールデンドライグンナ
I know how you feel, man.
せいロケンローセプセスコーメルローメンチキンレースだオラ
Oh, so close.
いいとも。
ベアナックルだ。
どうかな。
スマッシュ
まだ倒れません。
王の話をするとしよ
Wait, what does the overcharge does? Oh. Well, I prefer to have more crits than just having like this.
う。王の話をするとしよう。
そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか。エアハウリングゴールデンドライグンラ
星の宇宙に物見の無手が楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
せい
Motherfucker!
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
神明偽装登
お
録
望みのままに。
決めるぜ
行きます。宝具展開します。
どうかな。
アメンメスサフラアメンメスチキンレースだオーケー振り落とされるんだよ
王の話をするとしよう。
そんじゃかっ飛ばそうかエアハウリングゴールデンドライグンラ
星の宇宙に物見の打てが楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
I can do this. I can do this all day.
スマッシュメルルオーメンメルルオーメン
Oh, fuck off with random crit bullshit.
セプセスコ
ステータスアップこれで耐えます。
Sorry, Mashu. I'm gonna have to let you die.
お望みのままに。それ。
なさい。
アメンメスアメンメス
あなたも死ぬのでしょうね。承知。
ベクーン
苦しみ
メルルオーメン
My God.
サフラセプセスコ
I swear to God, you do that shit.
任せな風になるぜ
Okay.
オーケー振り
王の
落とされるんだよ
話をするとしよう。
ベアナックルだそんじゃかっ飛ばそうかベアハウリングゴールデンドライグンラ
Almost there. I should just go all out with that Kentucky.
星の宇宙に物見の打てが楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
But I don't think it wouldn't happen for that.
アメンメスセプセスコ
Okay.
チキンレースだ
あなたが行きますか。あなたが行きますか。
Okay, Serenity. Finish them off. If you can.
主命を受諾。はい。
ベアナックルだ。
熱く熱くとろけるようにあなたの体と心焼き尽くすザバーニーヤ。
Got him. Good job, Serenity. Best girl.
我がすべて主のために。
Alright, next up is going to be mixed up with Ryder and Caster. So, this is the biggest problem. I will bring Giorgio's at the front line to give him a taunter. Because I believe him. That is, of course. Then, Mashu has heard this. And I will switch it up. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a taunter. And then, whatchamacallit. And then those assassins for the last one. The question is... Actually, you know what? I'll change it to this. Mecha Ellie. Yeah. This will help. And then switch to this one. And then this will all be set. Here we go. The demon god pillar has been terminated. But isn't this... Oops! Did I got too far? Whoa! King Ozymandias?
You called? In hindsight, it wasn't very pleasant turning into a demon god pillar.
Woo! He can turn back just like that.
Of course, I am the king of the sun, the king of all gods. That aside, well fought. Your strength is befitting of taking on the Lion King, who fancies himself a god.
Pharaoh, are you alright? I thought I saw something strange.
Nitocris, is that you? I'm glad you're here. You should accompany me too.
Accompany? I mean, yes, of course, if that is your wish. But in what should I accompany you?
Heh, that's obvious. They have shown they are qualified to face the Lion King. Then only one more qualification remains. Are they brave enough to fight side by side with me? Are they worthy for me to entrust the entirety of my nation, my soldiers, to them?
Why can't he just be honest with himself?
Don't praise me too much. I am used to it. However, don't regret making me want to fight you. You, not giving up, even when faced with the fires of destruction. You, the ones who shall bring true salvation to this world. Hear ye, my name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. The demon god Pillar was but an opening act. Witness the Pharaoh's fighting methods, passed down from his forefathers.
In other words, this is the final decisive battle. I, Nitocris, shall make you shine with all I've got.
Oh boy. I gotta kill Ozymandias first before Sphinx.
殺すか。次はない。お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。
では行くぞ。
It will be struggle.
いいでしょう。
ああ。
せい。この程度か、この程度か。打弱打弱。脆い。では行くぞ。いいでしょう。
了解。
せい。この程度か。
そこだ。
この程度か。打弱打弱。
Fuck you, man. Stop making that crit.
これでどうかな。
次はない。お、いいとも。
お任せ。この程度か。この程度か。地上にあってファラオに不可能なす。脆い。ではお見せしましょう。はい。
ああ。
これこそがアスカロンの真実。汝は竜、罪ありきアスカロン。よいぞ。多少はやるか。ほっ。
Nice.
いいでしょう。
ああ。
せい。
Okay. Please, Ku. I believe in you.
ああ。どうかな。
Got him. Good. Alright, next one.
次はない。
Nah.
殺戮だ。残ら。ああ。全種解放。加減はなし。絶望に挑む。スピードポイント。 もはやメガネは必要ある。
Down. Ah. Oh.
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。王の話をするとしよう。
いいでしょう。
星の宇宙に物見の打てか楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
せい。
それ。
Ah. Oh shit. Okay, well.
では行くぞ。いいでしょう。お任せを。ほっ。
Okay, stop bullying.
いいでしょう。
了解。
ほっ。
そこだ。
Okay, got it. Good, 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 good. Okay. Oh shit, man.
次はない。小島だ。
Let's see. I will use that,
行くぞ。
and then I will use this one to give much more survivability for this one. That way Ozymandias will use MP like this guy. And I will use this on Ascalon.
ではお見せしましょう。はい、お望みのままに。これこそがアスカロンの死。汝は竜、罪ありきアスカロン。
Gotta clear out neutral curse first.
これはひどい。
どうかな。
全能の神よ、我が業を見よ。そして平服せよ。ラムセウム・テンティス。
大逆には死を。
Oh.
地上にあってファラオに不可能なし。万物万象我が手中にあり。
王の話をするとしよう。了解。星の宇宙に物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。そこだ。
苦しみなさい。
ダジャクダジャク。
Oh boy.
では行くぞ。
I'm gonna use this one in case of emergency.
お任せよ。
ああ、了解。
せい。
け。
我が身はホルスなりしファラオなれば。
Are you actually kidding me?
お任せ。夢のように。
I won't be able to finish her.
ではお見せしましょう。はい。
ああ。
これこそがアスカロンの死。汝は竜、罪ありきアスカロン。
これはひどい。
てや。
Damn it! See? She activated guts.
屍の鏡、暗黒の鏡、扉となる恐怖の心、暗空ねぶた事前。
Oh, good. Whew. No death.
ダジャクダジャク。
But don't worry about that fucking Ozymandias, that's for sure.
了解。殺戮だ。残らず。け。全種解放、加減はなし。絶望に挑む。そこだ。もはや目覚めは必要あ
ファラオの真意を見るがいい。ダジャクダジャク。
Oh shit. Oh my god.
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。
行くぞ。はい。
ああ。
ほっ。
け。
地上にあってファラオ
Oh
に不可
fuck
能
me.
なし。万物万象我が手中にあり。我が業を見よ。そして平服せよ。ラムセウム
Of course.
テンティス。
乱暴だな君は。
Just the last moment he uses that shit.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
これでどうかな。
I'm sure I still can beat it.
落ち着いて。
お任せよ。
ああ。
てや。
け。
マスター。ファラオの真意を見るがいい。地上にあって
Motherfucker! Stop it, you motherfucker! You stupid ass MP spam!
手中にあり。
エリザ粒子展開。エリザ粒子展開。
Ah,
これはひどい。
Oh,
エリザ粒子展開。エリザ粒子展開。
Oh,
エリザ粒子展開。
shit.
エリザ粒子展開。
Oh,
了解。
粉砕します。
押し切ります。
やーデスカッター。
ダジャクダジャク地上にあってパラ
Motherfucker! Don't you try to MP spam shit that we don't get to have a chance.
小島
ステータスアップ。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。新名偽装登録。
粉砕します。
いけます。宝具展開します。
敵へ補足。
Okay, good.
全能の神よ我が業を見よそして平服せよラムセウム・テンティスファラオの真意を見るがいいファラオの真意を見るがいい
Motherfucker! Stop it! I'm not gonna use. I don't know if I should. Nah, fuck it.
全兵装いいです。粉砕します。テイクオフ。スカートフレア。チャームサイト。ソニックシャワー。ラン展開。ブレストゼロ。エリゼーベト。回避は許しません。エリゼーベトドリル。
脆い地上にあってファラオダジャクダジャク
いいでしょ。粉砕します。
ああ
We did it. I think we won.
回避は許しません。
見事な采配です。先輩。
Oh, that was a tough match. That was a tough battle right there. Especially that Ozymandias just kept doing that MP spam charge. That's just so unfair.
Now then, what were we talking about?
We were talking about joining forces, my king.
I know that. I thought it'd be awkward to discuss it after the fight, so I was doing you a favor. Let it slide, alligator brains. You've demonstrated your strength. As such, I mustn't treat you lightly either. I'm no different from the Lion King if I only protect my own people. Huh. Swanson Sanzai is as you say. I was so fixated on planning for the future that I chose the safest route. I was determined, but at the same time, narrow-minded. Perhaps because I acquired this grail without much thought. I was obsessed with things I normally would not care about.
King Ozymandias, this is...
Your reward. Take it. It was a satisfying fight worthy of it. But this era is different from other singularities. Humanity would not be restored just by obtaining the Holy Grail.
We're aware of it. Unless we can stop the Lion King's sacred lines, this era's disturbance will never disappear. King Ozymandias, you gave up your trump card, the Holy Grail. Does that mean you will cooperate with our capture of the Holy City?
Don't make me say out loud, Lady of Beauty. I have already told the Guardian Beast outside to stand down. I'll lend you my Divine Beast Corpse. I demonstrate my own strength on the battlefield as well, but I'll likely have to attend to something else. You go capture the Holy City on your own.
You mean the army of Sphinxes outside? That's this nation's strongest unit. Thank you, King Ozymandias. Although it's a shame you won't be joining us.
Be grateful, I'm not stealing your spotlight on the battlefield.
Yes, thank you. We did it, Senpai. Looks like we'll have a good news for King Hassan.
What did you say? King? Hassan? Are you referring to the swordsman that looks like the Grim Reaper? You came to my desert on his advice.
That's right. The skeleton told us to go to the desert. Only then will he take on Sir Gawain for us.
I see. Seems like you wasted your time so fast.
What do you mean, wasted my time?
Heh.
Pharaoh Ozymandias, who is King Hassan?
The leader of the old man of the mountain, and the one I am cautious as much as the Lion King. The reason I didn't wage all-out war on the Lion King wasn't merely to guard this grand temple. I expanded the desert and fought against the mountain people. It was just after that. I was sitting alone on this throne, plotting my next military strategy, when lightning shot out my spine. It was such a chill that I turned around, and standing there was that man, the first old man of the mountain. He was long done with his mission too. In a brilliant display of swordsmanship, he'd already decapitated me. I swung back with all my strength, of course, but by that time, he'd melted back into the darkness.
Already decapitated. Oh, Senpai, it's that thing, remember? How are you still alive?
I realize he's my enemy, but I can't help but to admire his godlike assassination. If the battle hadn't taken place in my temple, my head would be long gone. Since then, I could not even move on my own until the wounded healed. When you came to my temple, the wound was about to heal. If I had known he was cooperating with you, I would have agreed to help from the start. That's what I meant. If you told me first, you wouldn't have had to fight me.
That's true, but aren't you glad we fought?
Like I said, don't make me say out loud that you never know until you try. How much embarrassment do you think the king of all gods can take?
Oh boy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to end that stream, do another time. It is now 10, almost 10:30, and I have to work tomorrow morning. Guess what? I have a Holy Grail now. But the singularity is not being restored yet, though. We still have to face off against the Lion King. Okay, well, guess we'll do another time for the stream. Man, that was a really tough battle, but I somehow managed to make it. And, holy shit. All those tough battles, especially the last fight was just very, very tough. But, yeah. Well, my time is in Pacific Standard Time for me, so I'm off to bed for now. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Thanks for coming in the stream. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. And also follow me on Twitch for more live stream. See you guys in the next part of live stream. Peace out, and have a good night.